everyone, this is Megan Fenyoe, founder of the I Am Enough movement, and I'm really excited because we are here in beautiful Pacific Beach, and we're going to be going around asking people why they believe that they're enough. And as you can see, I'm sporting the new I Am Enough shirt. I'm going to show you the back, where it says, join the movement. Super excited about this. These shirts are on sale for $20. Come support the movement. And asking people what it means to be enough, for me, it's simply, I am enough for myself. I am enough because I'm going after my goals and my dreams, and it doesn't matter what people think. I unapologetically own who I am, and that to me makes me enough. Yvette, it is so nice to meet you. You're a random stranger, and I so appreciate you supporting the movement. Let me explain a little bit about what the movement is. Okay. It's an international movement, and I send cards to all over the world that say, I am enough. And on the back it has the word because with a few lines, because I want people to carry this card around with them to help them believe that they're enough. Because sometimes we struggle with that, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times, right?
Yes.
And so that's simply what the movement is. So what do you think about that?
I mean, I think it's incredible that you're doing something that like empowers women. Is it just for women?
Yeah, it's for women and men and kids, but what I do is really focused on women. So yeah, you're a woman. So
I mean, I don't know. I've struggled with like low self-esteem and insecurity issues my whole life. I mean, even when you say you don't struggle with it, you technically kind of do. So I think that having a movement like this is just, it's amazing for women to learn from it and to definitely look at themselves differently, like, you know, not like they're not good enough, but like they are enough.
Exactly. I love your authenticity, just being on camera and just saying that, because we all struggle with it. And so I'm going to ask you a question. What does it mean for you to be enough? When you say I am enough, what does that mean for you?
I think for me, and I'm not prepared for this question at all, but I think in all honesty for me, it means waking up and liking what I see in the mirror. It means feeling good about myself. It means not letting other people disrespect me, because if I'm enough, then people should treat me as I am, as such. And I just think it means loving yourself with all your flaws and all. That's pretty much, it might sound a little corny, but that's just how I feel.
That is absolutely perfect, because no one can take that thought away from you, right? You own it.
Yep.
So thank you so much for supporting the movement and for just jumping on camera. I so appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Give you a hug. Oh. All right, Megan. First of all, I have to say, my name is Megan, and you spell it right. M-E-G-A-N. Yes. So I knew we had to talk today.
Okay.
So thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of this gorgeous day to learn about the movement.
Okay.
So basically what it is this card that I'm giving you. And on the back, do you see the word because with a couple lines? And what I do, I'm a mental health therapist, and I wanted to give back. And so I created this movement where people order the cards for free, and they write on the back why they believe that they're enough, because we all struggle with that, right? Some days maybe we have a bad hair day or something like that, and sometimes we just need that reminder of what it means to be enough for ourselves. So what do you think about all of that?
I think it's really great. I think all of us struggle with feeling like we are enough for not only others but for ourselves. So I really like this, and I think it's great.
Awesome! Thank you so much. So I just like to say, never, ever, ever forget that you are enough.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Hey, Shelby, you're totally a fellow blonde bombshell, right? I have a podcast. It's called the Blonde Bombshell Podcast, and blondes rule, right?
Yeah,
yes,
totally
exactly. Well, thank you so much for stopping by real quick so you can learn about the movement. And I know one of your friends just was interviewed. So what do you think about the movement? Here's your card. What do you think about it?
I think it's a beautiful movement. I think, girls need to know why they're enough, and it's something that, we aren't reminded of every day. And people can kind of fall into, thinking that, they're not good enough, and just having a little reminder is just so beautiful.
So I'm going to ask you, what does it mean to be enough for you?
It means to be confident in who you are and confident in the people around you, and just every day projecting that.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so much for joining us and for supporting the movement.